The most impressive kind of solemn Mass is the Pope's High Mass. The Pope celebrates Mass facing the people. He is also the only person allowed to say Mass at the high altars of the four major basilicas in Rome: St. Peter's, St. Paul's, St. John Lateran, and St. Mary Major. The hosts used at Mass, those received by the priest and the people, are made from pure unleavened wheat flour mixed with water and baked. They are usually prepared by carefully selected religious workers. What is the value of a Mass? A Mass has infinite value because it makes present again the sacrifice Jesus offered on the cross. The value of a gift depends on how important the giver is and how much the gift costs. In the Mass, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, offers himself to God the Father. The cost of this gift was his own life. 1. This is why hearing or saying Mass is one of the greatest good works we can do. Other good works offer God human gifts. But in the Mass we offer God something divine, his own Son. There is no holier action on earth than the sacrifice of the Mass. 2. The power of the Mass does not depend on how good or bad the priest is. The priest is only the minister. Christ himself is the true priest and the victim offered. Mass is holy in itself, no matter who offers it. Just as a diamond is still a diamond even if the jeweler is dishonest, the Mass remains valuable even if the priest is unworthy. 3. However, the blessings we receive depend partly on God's will and partly on our own devotion. The more love and attention we bring to Mass, the more spiritual benefit we receive. 2 young men visited Rome for one day. One immediately went to see all the famous places and even visited the Pope and the Vatican. The other was tired, took a nap, and slept until it was too late to go anywhere. Both went to the same city, but only one gained anything from the trip. The same is true of Mass. Our benefit depends on how we take part. An offering is given to the priest to help provide what is needed for the Mass and to support the priest in his work. 1. Early Christians brought bread and wine to Mass so they could take part more fully in the offering. Today it is easier to give money instead. This is not a price for the Mass, just as the old offerings were not payments. 2. Many Catholics leave money in their wills so Masses will be offered for them after they die. A Requiem Mass for the dead is said in black vestments and includes special prayers. When Masses are offered for the dead for 30 days in a row, they are called Gregorian Masses. Bread and wine are used at Mass, with a few drops of water added to the wine. 1. The bread must be made only from wheat flour and water. No other type of flour, like rice or corn, is allowed. If it's not wheat, it cannot be consecrated. 2. The wine must be true grape wine that has fermented. No other drink can be used, or the consecration will not happen. A little water is added to the wine because Jesus did this, and it also symbolizes the water and blood that flowed from his side. Mass is offered every day except Good Friday. In the early church, several priests and bishops often celebrated one Mass together. Today, ordination Masses and Masses for new bishops are the closest examples of this older custom. 1. Usually a priest may say only one Mass a day. But on Christmas and All Souls' Day he may say 3. On Sundays and holy days, he may say 2 if needed. In mission areas with few priests, they may be allowed to say 3. 2. Mass is normally said in the morning, but with the bishop's permission it may also be celebrated in the afternoon. Morning Masses may be celebrated until 1 p.m., and afternoon Masses may begin after 4 p.m. In the early church, Mass was often celebrated in the evening, following the example of the Last Supper. Later it was moved to the morning to show greater respect for the Eucharist. Today Mass can be found at many hours to make it easier for people to attend and receive Holy Communion.